Hello everyone, this is Prasid Banerjee from Digit.in. So we have with us today the Xiaomi Mi 3. It was recently launched in India. You definitely have heard about it. It's a budget-priced phone with specs of the flagship smartphones from the last generation. Mind you, not this generation, the last generation. In fact, the Xiaomi Mi 3 has the specs similar or rather the same as the Nexus 5, except that it has a bigger camera than the Nexus 5. It's got a 13 megapixel camera than the 8 megapixel camera in Nexus 5. It runs on the Snapdragon 800 2.3 GHz quad core processor. It has a 5-inch screen and it's a full HD screen with 1920 into 1080p resolution. And it's got a metallic finish to its body, a kind of matte-ish finish, but it's pretty much plastic. It's got a magnesium alloy chassis inside, which is pretty good. And apart from that, you can see there's a 13 megapixel camera on the back with the dual LED flash next to it. This is for the noise cancellation. And on the right side of the phone, you have the unlock power on, power off button and the volume rocker. On the top of the phone, you have the 3.5 mm jack. Along with that, the SIM slot. It takes the full SIM card, not a micro SIM or a nano SIM. Next to the SIM card, you can see these four laser etched holes. These are also for noise cancellation purposes. And build wise, on the bottom also you have the stereo laser edge stereo grill and the USB charging slot. So build wise, the Mi 3 is actually pretty good, for a phone that costs only 13,000 or rather 14,000, 13,999 is the price. It's got a very good build. It's sleek, it's rectangular edges and rounded on the sides, very sleek, looks like a premium phone, and you shouldn't have problems with how it looks. The one problem we did have with the phone though was that it's slippery. It's very slippery in the hand. This finish, the metallic finish at the back, makes it very slippery. In fact, when I was using it, it did slip out of my hand a few times. So thankfully I didn't drop it, but it did slip out a few times. So on the front, you have the 2 megapixel camera at the top. This is the camera here. And at the bottom, you have these capacitive buttons, the settings button, the home button, and the back button. The home button, long pressing the home button will give you the Google Now screen. And so that is basically about all we can tell you about the build. It's a well-built phone. It looks like a premium phone. Xiaomi has paid a lot of attention to detail, but it does tend to slip out of your hand. So we're talking right now about the performance of the Xiaomi Mi 3. It's a budget smartphone which has the specs of a flagship device. It's a very powerful phone. It's got the Snapdragon 800 processor with Adreno 330 GPU. So UI wise, it runs on the MIUI 5. If you look at the performance, the UI shows no lags. MIUI runs perfectly on this. Of course, the MIUI has no app drawer, so there are no lags whatsoever in any thing related to the UI. But of course, to check the performance, you have to test out a phone with a game. So we're going to try and play Asphalt 8 on this. We are playing Asphalt 8 on this. As you know, it's a very resource intensive game. And the Mi 3 shows no lags whatsoever in the game. The game is running perfectly. Performance wise, we haven't seen many glitches in this phone. In fact, it's quite a performance beast. So you see the sound suddenly got higher because the speaker grill is at the bottom here. So when I put my hand like this, the sound automatically gets, smothered a little bit. But that's something I think we all can live with, especially when you're in, say, playing in a crowded position somewhere. We all can, that can work well for us. So the phone, of course, performs well, but there's one a small hitch with the phone is that when you start playing, it starts heating up, which which is something that happens with most phones today. So it's not a very big hitch, but yeah, the Mi 3 does heat up quite a bit. And a few times during when I was using it, a few times the phone even froze after heating up, especially when I put it on charge right after, playing a lot of games on it. Of course, with this powerful a phone, you will be playing games on it. But apart from the gaming bit and the UI lags and everything, we should also look at the camera. It's got a 13 megapixel camera. It is one of the best in the market right now. And in its class, this is definitely the best in class. In this price, you would be hard pressed to find another camera which is this good. We have taken some test images from the phone. As you can see, the image is sharp. The white balance is quite good. You wouldn't find another camera, say around in rupees 15,000, which would have a similar white balance. Also, color reproduction is good. There is almost no noise in the picture. So the algorithms they have used are good. There is not much you can say about the camera. Yes, this is not the best camera that you can find, but in the price that Xiaomi is asking for the 14,000, the price, this is definitely the best in class that you can find. On the battery, of course, when it's a performance beast, you do want to know that your battery, how long your battery will last, what is the battery life. So one thing Xiaomi does for you in this is the security app gives you a power manager. The power manager will keep telling you how long your battery will last. Although this is pretty inaccurate. It's got 26% battery right now, and the power manager tells you 18 hours and 43 minutes. It won't last this long. But under normal usage, the Mi 3 easily lasts for a whole day. Even under very heavy usage that I put it through, this phone lasted for a good over 10 hours actually, which I think is very good, and it is definitely something I would like in a performance beast like this. It's if you're interested, it's got a 3050 mAh battery on it. So to round up the performance of this phone, it is a very good phone for gaming. It is a good phone for the camera as well. You will take a little time to understand how the UI works, but apart from that, there's not many complaints that I can get for the performance. You should definitely buy this phone if you're looking for something that is not expensive and yet gives you a very good performance in terms of gaming and camera and speed for watching videos, surfing. It's very good. It has also given us good benchmark scores on the synthetic benchmarks.